Hello dear students, how are you? I hope you're all doing great. Welcome to our video lesson for Mathematics 10. This is Ma'am Jinky, your math teacher for grade 10. Congratulations for having successfully finished your week 1 lesson for third quarter. Now, you are about to learn week 2 lesson for the third quarter. Every day is a new beginning. Take a deep breath, smile, and get excited to our new topic for today. Get ready because today will be a productive day. Let me remind you first that you need to prepare your module for Math 10 Quarter 3 Week 2, paper, and a pen. Are you ready to learn now? Let's begin. Let's recall first with our previous lesson. This will help you understand with our next topic, which will further help you in forming conclusions and in making decisions. Tignan natin kung may naalala pa kayo sa previous lesson natin. So the first question is, it is also called the counting principle. It is a way to figure out the number of outcomes in a probability problem. What is it? Very good. It is the fundamental counting principle. How about this? The number of arrangements of a set of objects in a particular order. Correct! It is permutation. Ayan, ang gagaling naman talaga. Ngayon naman, magkakaroon tayo ng game. The title of this game is Think and Tell. Ang gagawin nyo lang ay susunod sa steps na ibibigay ko. After ng mga steps na ito, huhulaan ko at sasabihin ko sa inyo yung sagot na naisip nyo. Kaya siya think, kasi kayo ang mag-iisip. And tell, kasi ako mismo ang magsasabi ng naisip ninyo without telling me. Reminder lang na ako ang huhula at magsasabi ng sagot ninyo. At mag-comment down kung tama ba ang sagot. Okay? Ready? Let's start. Follow these steps. Think and choose a whole number between 1 and 10. So, ang choices nyo lang are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Mas maganda, isulat nyo ang chosen number nyo kasi baka makalimutan nyo. Nakapag-isip na ba? Next, multiply your chosen number by 2. And then, kung anong sagot dyan, I'll choose an even number to use for myself. So, yung 8 ang napili ko. Kung ano yung sagot ninyo kanina, i-add nyo lang sa 8. Or add this number to the one in your head. Next, kung ano yung sagot, divide the new number or divide it by 2. And then, kung ano yung sagot dyan, subtract nyo lang doon sa napili ninyong number kanina. Let's see kung tama ako. Your answer is 4. Am I correct? Good. Let's proceed to the next one. Ayan, same instruction tayo. Follow these steps. Think and choose a whole number between 1 and 10. Again, ang choices nyo lang ay 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Next step, kung ano yung napili ninyo, multiply your chosen number by 2. And then kung ano sagot dyan, multiply it by 5. And then kung ano yung sagot, i-divide ninyo kung ano yung napili ninyong number kanina. And last, kung ano yung sagot dyan, isubtract ninyo by 7. Let's see kung tama ulit ako. Your answer is 3. Am I right? Great! Let's see the next one. I hope you are enjoying. Next is, ayan, think and choose a whole number between 1 and 10. Again, your choices are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. May napili na ba kayo? Next, multiply your chosen number by 4. And then, kung ano yung resulta dyan, add 12. Next, kung ano yung result dyan, multiply it by 2. Na-multiply na ba? Next is, mag-add kayo ng 16 kung ano yung result kanina. And then, kung ano yung result dyan, divide it by 8. And then lastly, kung ano yung sagot dyan, isubtract ninyo dun sa chosen number ninyo. Let's see kung tama ulit ako. The answer is 5. Am I right? Ayan, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed our activity. Moving on with our new topic. Have you ever been aware that there are numerous possible choices in selecting from a set? Like deciding which combination of dishes to serve in a catering service, deciding which dishes to order in a menu, choosing what clothes are you going to wear in a specific event, or deciding which combination of players to play in sports. Did you know that awareness of these can help you form conclusions and make decisions? Moving forward, the focus of our lesson this week is on combination. We encounter combination every day by making decision in a specific event of our life. Minsan, di lang natin ito napapansin. One of the most important aspects of life is decision making, and for every choice involves making the right decision. Every choice that we had decided on doing can impact or affect our lives, either in a good or in a bad way. Just remember that in every choice you make, it can affect you or has always consequence. It is either good or bad consequence. Just like sa activity natin kanina, may power ka to choose. Limited nga lang. And ano man yung mapili mo, may kalakip na resulta. At the end of this lesson, I am expecting that you can illustrate the combination of objects and differentiates permutation from combination of n objects taken r at a time. This topic will enable you to identify situations that describe combinations and differentiate them from those that do not. Now, let's proceed to the definition of combination. Combination is the number of ways of choosing r items from a group of n items without regard to order or sequence. Remember that in combination, order does not matter. Let's see kung saan ginagamit ang combination. Sports. In a team, each player is responsible for success. It is a combination of strengths which can also lead in minimizing individual weaknesses. Next is chemistry. In chemical reactions, you can combine two or more reactants to form a new product. Maraming elements na possible i-combine sa other elements na magpo-form ng new product. Example, carbon plus oxide or oxygen is equal to carbon dioxide. Another is iron plus oxygen equals iron oxide or yung rust, kalawang. Next, fashion. Kapag pupunta ka sa isang event, party, or any occasion, pinipili mo kung anong bagay sa suot mong ganito. Hindi lang sa damit, kundi pati sa bag na gagamitin mo, sa shoes, and also sa accessories na ilalagay mo sa katawan mo. Ang mga fashionista, marunong silang pumili kung anong nababagay sa mga sinusuot nila. And of course, don't forget to wear your confidence. Moving forward, the number of combinations of n objects which will be arranged at a time is denoted by NCR. In some books, It also denoted by C and R. Here is the formula. NCR, or it is read as combinations of n taken r at a time, is equal to n factorial divided by r factorial multiplied by the factorial of the difference of n and r. Let's have the examples of combination para mas maintindihan natin. Example number 1. In how many ways can a committee consisting of 4 members be formed from 7 people? Solution. We need to determine the combinations of 7 taken 4 at a time. So we have n is equal to 7 and r is equal to 4. Using the formula of combination, which is the combination of n taken r at a time, is equal to n factorial over r factorial multiplied by the factorial of the difference of n and r. Let's substitute the given values. So n is equal to 7, combination 4 is equal to n factorial is 7 factorial divided by r is equal to 4. So 7 minus 4 factorial. Extend it. And then copy the 7 factorial over copy. And then 7 minus 4 is equal to 3 factorial. Expand the 7 factorial. So 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 factorial. Hanggang 7 factorial lang. Kasi ika-cancel natin yung 4 factorial na nasa baba. Then 3 factorial. Cancel out, cancel out. And then si 3 factorial, kapag in-expand natin yan, ang equivalent niyan is 6. So, i-cancel din natin yung 6 sa taas and yung 3 factorial. Ang matitira na lang sa taas is 7 times 5. So, combination of 7 taken 4 at a time is equal to 7 times 5 is 35. So, we have 35 ways. Yan ang sagot sa example number 1. Let's look at another example. Example number 2. A student must answer 3 out of 5 essay questions on a test. In how many different ways can the student select the questions? Solution. So we have n is equal to 5 and r is equal to 3. We will use this formula of combination, which is combination of n at r at a time, or taken r at a time, is equal to n factorial over r factorial multiplied by the factorial of the difference of n and r. So let's substitute the given values first. Ayan. So substitute 5 combination, yung r is equal to 3. So n natin is equal to 5 factorial over 3 factorial. Open and close parentheses. N is 5 minus 3 factorial. Ayan. So, expanding the 5 factorial, 5 times 4 times 3, hanggang 3 factorial na lang. Para makancel natin yung 3 factorial na nasa baba, 5 minus 3 is 2 factorial. So, i-cancel, cancel. 2 factorial is equal to 2. So, i-cancel natin sa 4. Divided by 2. 1 ang matitira dyan. And then, dito is matitira 2. So, matitira is 5 times 2 is equal to 10. So, the answer is there are 10 different ways. Ayan. Mag-proceed naman tayo sa example number 3. Example number 3. A caterer offers 3 kinds of soup, 7 kinds of main dish, 4 kinds of vegetable dish, and 4 kinds of dessert. In how many possible ways can a caterer form a meal consisting of 1 soup, 2 main dishes, 1 vegetable dish, and 2 desserts? So we will use this formula of combination, which is combination of n taken r at a time is equal to n factorial divided by r factorial multiplied by the factorial of the difference of n and r. So let n be the total possible ways. Now since we need all of these choices and not any of them, we will multiply all the results we have gotten so far to find out how many total combinations. Ayan. So, n is equal to, ang unang kailangan is 1 soup. So, isang soup lang ang pipiliin out of 3. So, 3 combination 1 multiplied by, next is main dishes. Meron tayong 7 choices out of 7 choices. So, dalawa lang ang pipili natin out of 7 multiplied by, ayan, sa vegetable dish naman, meron tayong 4 choices. Isa lang ang pipiliin. Then, multiply by the combination of, ayan, sa desserts naman, 4 ang choices. 2 lang ang kailangan. So, 3 combination 1 or combination of 3 taken 1 at a time, kapag sinolve mo yan, ang magiging sagot is 3 times combination of 7 taken 2 at a time. Ayan. Kapag sinolve mo, magiging 21 times combination of 4 taken 1 at a time is equal to 4 times combination of 4 taken 2 at a time is equal to 6. So we're going to multiply all of them. 3 times 21 times 4 times 6 is equal to, ayan, ang total is 1,512 ways. Wait. Ayan. Therefore, the caterer can arrange this in 1,512 ways. I hope naintindihan nyo na ngayon ang combination. Now, let's proceed naman with the difference of permutations and combinations. The difference of permutations and combinations. What do you think is their difference? Very good. In permutation, the number of arrangements of a set of objects in a particular order. While in combination, it is the number of ways selecting from a set when the order is not important. So tama kayo, ang first difference nila is their definition. In short, combination is all about selection, while permutation is selection and arrangement. Next, what else? What is their difference? Great! Their formula. So in permutation of n taken r at a time is equal to n factorial divided by the factorial of the difference of n and r. While in combination, ayan, combination of n taken r at a time is equal to n factorial divided by r factorial multiplied by the factorial of the difference of n and r. Kung napansin ninyo, pagdating sa combination, may nadagdag na r factorial sa denominator. Ano pa? Ano pa sa tingin ninyo yung difference ng dalawa? Great! In permutation, ayan, permutation of n taken n at a time, ang sagot dyan is n factorial. While in combination, combination of n taken n at a time is equal to 1. Ayan, isip-isip pa kung ano pa yung ibang difference nila. Ayan, ano pa kaya yung difference nila? Very good. In permutation, order matters. While in combination, order does not matter. Now, magbigay nga kayo ng examples ng permutation. Okay, very good. Opening a combination lock of a bicycle. What else? Correct. Arranging 15 books in a library shelf. Last one. Ano pa sa tingin ninyo yung example ng permutation? Correct. A classroom seating arrangement. How about in combination? Bigay nga kayo ng examples. Ayan, very good. Drawing a set of 6 numbers in a lottery containing numbers 1 to 42. What else? Excellent! Forming a committee of 6 members from 12 people. And then, what else? Great! Selecting 3 posters to hang out of 8 different posters. Ayan, let's have an example para mas lalo nating makita yung difference ng dalawa. Example number 4. From the word care, choose 3 letters without repetition. In permutation, of course, the order is important. The results are CAR, ARE, REC, ECA, CAE, ARC, REA, ECR, CRE, AEC, RCA, AR, CRA, AER, RCE, EAC, CEE, ACR, RAE, ERC, CER, ACE, RAC, and ERA. So in total, we have 24 possible arrangements. In combination, the order here is not important. The results are CAR, CAE, CRE, and ARE. There are 4 out of 24 selections. Since the order does not matter in combinations, there are fewer combinations than permutations. The combinations are subset of the permutations. Let's look at this example using the formula. Ayan, let's see naman using formula. In permutation, permutation of n taken r at a time equals n factorial over the factorial of the difference of n and r. We have 4 letters in total sa given problem. So n is equal to 4, p, and then r is equal to 3. Since we will choose 3 letters from the word care. Substituting the given values, ayan, 4p3 equals n is equal to 4. Copy the factorial divided by, open parenthesis, n is equal to 4 minus 3 factorial. So expanding the 4 factorial, which is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 over 4 minus 3 is equal to 1 factorial. 1 factorial is equal to 1. So 4 times 3 equals 12 times 2, 24 times 1, 24. So we have 24 divided by 1. In permutation, there are 24 possible arrangement. Tignan naman natin sa combination. We will use the formula of combination, which is combination of n taken r at a time, is equal to n factorial divided by r factorial multiplied by the factorial of the difference of n and r. So let's substitute the given values. 4, and 4c3 equals 4 factorial divided by 3 factorial, 4 minus 3 factorial. So expanding the 4 factorial, 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 over, ayan, 3 factorial. 4 minus 3 is 1. So 1 factorial. 3 times 2 times 1, same lang siya sa 3 factorial. Yan, cancel na natin yan. So matitira si 4 divided by 1, we have 4. So same lang din siya kanina do sa ginawa natin na listing. Ayan, I hope na-gets na natin yung difference ng permutation and combination. We are done now with the discussion. Do you have any questions? How do you find the lesson so far? In the event there are unclear ideas, you can go back from the beginning of our video lesson. If everything is good now, let's have drills to see if you really understood our lesson. So for your drill, answer this question and comment your answer in the comment section or just PM me in Messenger. You can also write it in your study notebook. I will give you 30 seconds to answer this question. So here is the problem. In a dance contest, each participating group must perform 3 kinds of dance. If there are 4 choices for ballroom dance, 8 choices for foreign dance, and 5 choices for hip-hop, in how many possible ways can a dance group select their piece? Again, in a dance contest, each participating group must perform 3 kinds of dance. If there are 4 choices for ballroom dance, 8 choices for foreign dance, and 5 choices for hip-hop, in how many ways or possible ways can a dance group select their piece? Ayan, your 30 seconds starts now. Okay, your time is up. Now let's see if your answer is correct. Is the problem permutation or combination? Correct. It is a combination. So, ang gagamitin nating formula is sa combination, which is, ayan, NCR equals n factorial over r factorial, open and close parentheses, n minus r factorial. So, tulad siya nung example kanina, we will multiply all the results. So, let n be the total possible ways. Equals, ayan, so, meron tayong 4 choices for ballroom dance. Isa lang ang pwedeng piliin dyan. And then, out of 8 choices for foreign dance, isa lang din. And then, 5 choices for hip-hop, isa lang ang pipiliin. Dahil meron silang, magsiselect lang sila ng 3 songs or 3 kinds of dance. Ayan. Since each group must perform 3 kinds of dance, therefore, each kind of dance ay may isang entry. Kaya 1, 1, 1 lang yan. So, for combination of 1, pag sinob yan, equivalent siya sa 4. And then, 8 combination 1 or combination of 8 taken 1 at a time, we have 8. And then, combination of 5 taken 1 at a time equals 5. So, multiplying 4, 8, and 5, we have 160 ways. Ayan. Who got the correct answer? May nakakuha ba ng 160 ways? Well, kung nakuha ninyo, very good sa inyo. Tapikin mo na lang ang sarili mo at sabihin, job well done, self. Ayan, congratulate mo ang self mo. Now, let's see sa next problem. Next is, a soloist is auditioning for a musical play. If she is required to sing any 3 of the 7 prepared songs, in how many ways can she make her choice? Again, a soloist is auditioning for a musical play. If she is required to sing any 3 of the 7 prepared songs, in how many ways can she make her choice? So your 30 seconds starts now. Okay, your time is up. Is the given problem combination or permutation? Great! It is combination. So, gagamitin nating formula is yung sa combination, which is NCR, or combination of n taken r at a time, equals n factorial over r factorial multiplied by n minus r factorial. So, substituting the value of n, which is, ayan, 7 prepared songs. So, ang total or yung n is equal to 7. And the value of r, since 3 songs ang nire-require na kantahin niya, ayan, 3, r is equal to 3. Ayan, let's substitute the given value, 7c3, n is equal to 7 factorial over r is equal to 3 factorial, n minus r, 7 minus 3 factorial, equals, ayan, let's expand the 7 factorial, 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 factorial over 3 factorial. 7 minus 3 equals 4. So, copy yung factorial doon. Same si 4 factorial. 4 factorial na nasa denominator and sa numerator, kaya ika-cancel out natin yan. 3 factorial is equal to 6. So, ika-cancel din natin yung 6 sa numerator and 3 sa denominator. So, ang matitira dyan, 7 times 5. So, we have 35 ways. Ayan. So, the answer is 35 ways. Who got the correct answer? Very good sa inyo. For the next activity, just write your answer in your study notebook and submit it together with your LAS. A family catering business prides itself with its offerings of delicious meals and other food requirements. If you were one of the staff or key persons in this business, how can you apply your knowledge of permutation and combination to further improve your business? Again, a family catering business prides itself with its offerings of delicious meals and other food requirements. If you were one of the staff or key persons in this business, how can you apply your knowledge of permutation and combination to further improve your business? For this problem, you will just think of the ways on how you can apply your knowledge of permutation and combination to further improve your business. Next, the second problem. Due to the huge population of Tibag High School, one of the problems encountered is the big crowd through the gates during the early morning and at dismissal time in the afternoon. If you were one of the administrators of the school, what step can you suggest remedying this problem? Again, due to the huge population of Tibag High School, one of the problems encountered is the big crowd through the gates during the early morning and at dismissal time in the afternoon. If you were one of the administrators of the school, what step can you suggest remedying this problem? The second problem is, list all the steps or suggestions na pwede para masolusyonan ang problema na ito. Now, let's proceed sa mga activities na nasa LAS or module ninyo. In your LAS, you have 3 activities to answer. For the general direction, read carefully the directions indicated in the following activity. Then provide what is needed or ask in each item. Write the answers on a separate sheet of paper. For activity 1, you're going to list all the possible combinations for each item. Like in number 1, ayan, naka-emphasize taken all at a time. In activity 2, the direction is determine whether each situation involves a permutation or a combination. Write P if the situation is permutation and C if it is combination. In activity 3, evaluate each of the following with complete solution. You can use another sheet of paper for your solution. In case you find it difficult, you can go back to the start of this video lesson and review the discussion or just message me. God bless and may you do your best in accomplishing this task. Now let us see how well you reflect on the lesson you have learned. Reflection. How do you determine if a situation involves combinations? How can the concept of combinations help in solving real-life problems or in formulating conclusions and in making wise decisions? Again, how do you determine if a situation involves combinations? How can the concept of combinations help in solving real-life problems or in formulating conclusions and in making wise decisions? Write your answer on your study notebook. Congratulations! You have successfully finished our lesson for this week. In this module, you were able to identify situations that describe combinations and differentiate them from those that do not. You were also given the opportunity to perform practical activities to further understand the topic, formulate related real-life problems, and solve these problems. You can also apply your knowledge to formulating conclusions and making wise decisions. Indeed, this has been a very productive lesson for you. By this time, I hope that you can apply whatever lessons you've learned in your daily conversation. Do not forget these learnings, for you can carry them with you as you move forward to the next level. Again, congratulations for finishing this video lesson, and may you continue doing well in the succeeding lessons. Again, this is Ma'am Jinky, your Mathematics 10 teacher. Thank you and happy learning, everyone.